I also want to accept this on behalf of the Archdiocese of Indianapolis, who had the vision to look at the model of the Cristo schools that had already been established in the country, and who had the courage to say, we can't do it, but we want some congregation to do it. And the story goes that they asked all of the religious congregations if we'd be willing, and everybody else had the good sense not to step up to the plate because they didn't have any money and they didn't have any nuns. But our tagline is breaking boundaries and creating hope. And so I accept this on behalf of the Sisters of Providence, particularly those who were in leadership in 2005, who had the courage to say yes, believing that Providence would provide the men and women who could really make it happen. I accept it on behalf of our founding board, our founding donors, our work-study partners, who believed and said yes when I would walk into them and into their offices and ask, wouldn't you like to help me do this? No, we don't have a building. No, we don't have any money, but we can make it happen. And you know, they tease me now and they say, well, who could say no to Sister Jeanne? You know, I wish I had that power, but I don't. What they have not thought about is, it was about not saying no to a provident God who was calling them to help make a difference on the west side of Indianapolis. And so, for them in particular, who trusted in Providence when all signs were against it, I accept this award. I accept it as well on behalf of the faculty and staff and administration who have seen many, many hard days, who have spent hours and hours and hours with our students, recruiting students, finding the funding, making the building happen, just doing everything that needed to be done so that young men and women in this city who wanted a faith-based private school education and who wanted to go to college could have that opportunity when they couldn't afford other options. I accept it on behalf of our corporate work sponsors who hire 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old students to work for them one day each week, a different kid every day, believing that yes, because they're buying into this endeavor, they will make a difference in the lives of young men and women here in the Indianapolis area. To my faculty and staff in particular, I accept the award. You're the ones who are in the trenches day in and day out with those students. You're the ones who know what it takes to get 100% of our students accepted into college. You're the ones who have shown our students what it means to dig in and stick with it when it would be a lot easier just to walk away. You're the ones who have made 91% of our students who've gone to college remain in college, when the national average is 66%.